Hello, hello. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to record this video, so it must be important. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me that resistance, because that's when I know it's going to bless someone. Okay, so here's my channel message coming through. Your soul is wanting to expand. Your soul's it's come here to evolve. Like you can't stay a baby for the rest of your life. You have to grow and become an adult. Your soul wants to do the same. It wants to evolve. There is an evolution of your soul. We don't suddenly get to an age where like, we're done. Let's just like hang up our laurels and get our smoking pipes and slippers. No, your soul wants to keep growing, dancing, shining, expanding, blessing. It multiplies. It has this magical multiplication I'm hearing. However, if we have blocks in the way, generally they result from our early years, first 5 years of our life. We need to address them. We need to have them dissolve and get out the way so we can become. For some of us, we may have just come through a time of deep emotions, lots of tears. I have. As we approach, as we can feel ourselves, for me it feels like something's trying to crawl out of my chest, or something's trying to be born or birthed. I'm like, oh. However, because, excuse me, because this is coming through so powerfully, I've hit this resistant block, which is fear of losing people if I become that version of myself, right? So I've had to look at that. I've had to go back. Oh, where did that come from? Blah, blah, blah. Do my own work, realize where it came from, readjust the script, change the narrative and say, oh, well, I have to be me. I have to be me. And so then that block dissolves and the fear is like, oh, wow, we don't have that control on her anymore. She's going to grow. She's going to keep growing. So yes, a new day is dawning. A new day is coming in as we break through this. However, once we've kind of like addressed these fears and we've gone, actually, I'm not going to listen to them anymore. It's all lies. It's all limiting beliefs. It's not true. And even if it is true, then I still need to be true to myself. Then we can get to the good stuff. I can hear singing. Let me get to the good stuff. Okay, so then we've got ready, set, go. And I feel excited again. It's like every time you pass through these blocks, the abundance on the other side, or the joy, it's like 1,000 angels going, yay, she did it, she passed through the block, she didn't believe the illusion, she didn't stand at the gate of fear crying, she decided no, what she wanted was more important than the thing that was preventing her, or the thorn she had to walk through to get to the flowers. Like, we need to be just getting brave, because there's so much abundant and blessings coming in. Blessed changes are coming in. I feel very emotional doing this, because it's like, I can feel it. This morning I was like, in this place of what's going on. And in a very quick flash, I feel so different, because I'm getting it. It's like, push through the and you'll get to the good stuff, because you're removing all of the debris, or all the rocks, all the things that are preventing you from planting your seed in fertile soil that will produce the most harvestful, fruitful crop. I'm channeling right now. There is such a fruitful, can't even say it, crop coming in. Luck is on your side. So this morning I did a meditation, and it was a quantum leap meditation, kind of throwing yourself into your highest version, seeing what's there so that it can guide you almost in reverse from where you're at now to believe where you're going, or where you are, depending on how you see things. And I've always seen rainbows. I remember being on my daddy's chest and seeing these rainbow orbs as a baby. And I realised rainbows have been significant to me throughout my life. And at the end of last year, Phil Goodman came to me in a vision saying, follow the rainbow path. And I've been following this kind of like energetic rainbow path. And then today I realized, when I got to the end and saw my higher self, I was like a huge rainbow bright, and the trail of my dress was the path that I've been following my whole life. I've been following me. And my higher self is amazing. I'm going to wrap up. A personal issue has reached resolution. I think a personal issue in myself has just reached a resolution. I'm going to be my higher self at all costs, because I've seen what she's here for, and it's to set others free. so that they can be the shiny, beautiful beings that you are. Why do I always get emotional? It's to return to being that inner child where we're supposed to be free, and we're supposed to be happy, and we're supposed to be full of joy, and we're returning to that. But we're breaking through all the illusions and all this dark, heavy density. I've said it before, I'm not from here, and I find it hard to be in these heavy density because it's not. But I'm going to break through. For you guys, as a pioneer, we're going to break through. It's beautiful.